Hey everyone, what's going on? Hey everyone, what's going on? We're going to check out art studio space. Really exciting. Possibly open up a shop. Right? Is that what we're actually doing?
We're going to check it out.
We're going to check it out. If you saw our vlog from last week, we went to the Hungerford building, which is the big art scene, and we got this idea of just wondering what it would be like to open up a shop, since there were a lot of artists there. It would be really amazing collaboration to just be in that environment for Steph, for both of us, but especially for you since you're the painter. So I spoke with a man yesterday, and we're going to meet him today at 2 o'clock, and it's 1:55. We're running a little bit late. He's going to give us a tour of all the empty spaces, which is really exciting, actually, don't you think?
Yeah. Totes.
Fully measure the space, it's not going to come up to the full 300 square feet. And what that is there's a common area charge.
Okay.
What common area is, it's a normal rental charge. Not everyone explains it to you, but you like to. No, my properties. But basically, common area charge is anything like hallways, stairwells, elevators, anything if you own the building, you'd be paying for it yourself anyway.
Okay.
But we just like to explain to people so you don't get in, measure the space, and go, hey, this is different.
So it's not 300, it's 2...
It's between like 250 and 300. I don't know what the exact, he has the formulas are, but it's usually between somewhere around that. You know, it's pretty close to it, but it's just not going to be the 300.
So this comes with water?
Each space is different. We can pretty much get water to it.
Okay.
The thing is, every space is different because it all depends on what their previous tenant needed in the space. So it's, you know, so like for sure hey, space 300, we come show you 300.
Okay.
You know, depending on if there's a sink, not a sink, where the electric is, because a lot of the times, from what the previous tenant needed, or what we've done is we've taken walls down of a 600 and made it 2 300s, or vice versa, put walls up, so electric and everything can be everywhere. But water, we usually can get to a space, and usually if it's already in, it's cold water, unless there's a hot water tank. But we can get you a hot water tank, you know, if need be, and everything like that, so.
Is this occupied right now?
Yes. Yeah, we're pretty full right now, but usually he has me just has me show you guys a tour, fill an application, and then there's not exactly a waiting list like saying you're number 3 in line.
Okay.
It's pretty much because it goes by square footage as well, so say like you wanted a 400, I usually tell people put between 3 and 5, just so you're not locked into the floor, so it gives you more options.
Okay.
And then what happens is when we figure out when spaces are coming up, or if say someone lets us know, because what he does is if you have a renewal form, usually he'll send it out, so like 2 months from now someone's lease is up, we'll send a renewal form out so we can kind of get an advance notice if they're going to stay, go, and it gives us an idea like these 3 spaces will become available this day and stuff like that.
Is there a high turnover? No, not really.
It's at different times, it's weird. Sometimes the past probably 6 months, it really hasn't been. There's been some places that have been opening up, but I can leave you today and all of a sudden if I say, hey, call me next week, and then I can get a phone call, 3 of them could pop open. It all depends on what the main office figures out and things of that nature. So I mean, anything, it's kind of hard. People ask me that, it's $1 million question. If I knew that one, I would probably have a lot of people happy.
Hey, what do you think of this size?
The size isn't bad. It's bigger than the space I currently am using, so.
And then usually what happens too, when someone moves out, we come in, patch any of the holes in the wall.
Okay.
We usually do white walls, gray floor, it's kind of our default, but if you had colors in mind, as long as it wasn't anything, you know, 7 different colors in the space or things of that nature, you let us know. Hey, I'm thinking about painting this wall blue, we can get a swatch from you and paint the wall blue, and we're gonna do the painting anyway instead of wasting time and money at doing it and stuff like that, so.
Okay. All right, he's taking us into a 400 square foot now.
And
Wow, 400 is much bigger.
yeah,
Seems like it.
They're gonna be pretty much the same width, but the depth is gonna be pretty much deeper. It all depends too. Most of them are, depending on where they're located, if it's on a corner, could be different or in between, but most of them are pretty much the same width.
Somebody's occupied this one.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, because this one is actually 1,000 square foot with a neighbor. He wanted to downsize, so we put the wall up and was able to make it 4. So too, in the lifetime of your lease, you say maybe like 3 months in, you realize you need more space, less space. we could push in the queue of if a bigger space opens up, you can move in the lifetime of the lease. Basically, sign an addendum. I move from point A to point B. Prices change to this and whatnot. So, and the heat's usually either steam heat. It's a steam heat over boiler, but it's either could be radiators along the wall, boiler pipes, or a blower like that in space.
We're inside an 800 square foot studio right now, which is gorgeous. Really big space. All right, we talked a bunch of business after looking at the spaces, came back to the house. I just finished an edit and I'm gonna run quickly to the P.O. box. Take a little nap?
I didn't take a nap, but I rested, so I feel a lot better.
What did you think of that today?
It was so cool. I really hope that we can get a space. That'd be awesome. I like the atmosphere and the vibe and the spaces in there. I think it could be really cool, and it'd be a bigger place to paint in rather than my corner.
More inspirational too, maybe?
Perhaps. If nothing else, it would be like, I don't know. It would be almost like being back in my dorm room again, kind of like that, like being forced to work in a space and have a space that's dedicated for working, which is what I did in my dorm room.
Did it remind you of that, really?
It did a little bit, only because I spent more than one semester in a dorm room all by myself, and so it was like I was just very creative in that space. So it reminded me of that a little bit.
Tonight we are going to my parents' house for dinner because we have some relatives from out of town from Hawaii visiting we haven't seen in a long time, so that should be fun. But first we're stopping over Mike and Krista's.
Wow. We gotta get frames like this.
Sakura.
That one had the mat.
Uh-huh.
He matted that one and he didn't mat that one.
We're almost liking that one even more now. That one
Yeah, I love
right
that
here.
one.
Oh
love it
yeah,
so
we're like
much.
looking at
wow.
it. That print is. I like them both.
I like this one in a frame.
I love it.
Hey,
Hey buddy, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
just excited.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Hang on, where's
Sit
the
down. Just go up to like.
I know. She does every time.
Wow.
Every time.
Stay down, Lily.
You bought this frame at a store?
Michael.
Michael's. Yeah.
Michael's.
They were all half price, so I got them each for. I think I spent $50 for both, which is not bad.
That's how much they cost.
Huh?
So that's how much they cost.
Yeah.
Hey.
So.
Hey, friendly.
We moved the other one, I think, in the kitchen. The other one that was right there, we put in our kitchen.
Yeah.
Because we wanted
Yeah,
to
all
look at
three of your
that one.
paintings are back here.
That looks really nice.
Oh, it's nice.
It's just fun to look at.
This one I like better. I like them both, but I like without the mat.
I like
I
without the
did it
mat
so it
too.
looked bigger. So it wasn't this little.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It looks powerful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, I'm honored this is hanging here.
You're honored.
I didn't even paint it. We've arrived at my parents'. Check this out. Boom, Pennsylvania in the house. I think that's a rental car. Oh, here are the pumpkins we got my parents. From pumpkin picking the other day. Oh, I'm feeling good, excited. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you after all.
Yeah.
Many years.
Wow. I've seen a lot of your Facebook posts. You guys get around. How long were you in Europe?
About 3 weeks or so.
It seemed longer.
Yeah, it did seem longer. Well, we were on a ship for.
Well, we
2
were gone
weeks.
for 27 days, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, it was because
Okay.
then we had days before and days in between before we went to Krakow. And that was, I said to Mike, you have to go. We're so close. And before, we couldn't go to Krakow. We couldn't go to Poland because Poland was behind the Iron Curtain.
And I was in the military.
Right, right.
And he was in the military, so he
So that
couldn't
all
go.
changed.
So I said,
Wow.
Stephanie. This is my cousin, Mike
Oh,
Aloya.
yeah.
His wife, Carolyn. I've seen them on Facebook. His dad and my dad are brothers.
Okay.
And this is Stephanie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my wife.
Yes.
So what's this?
This is Polish cherry vodka
From Poland.
from Krakow.
Because you guys were in Poland. Whoa.
And so we had to bring some back so that they've been all through Europe.
Wow.
And the bartender, the first night at our hotel in Krakow, introduced this to us.
And some other ones. One called Buffalo Grass. And one
Yeah, that's
other
not
one.
English.
I didn't like
No, none of it is.
Definitely not.
Hey, all right.
Pass classes, dear.
Okay. And we put it in a freezer so that it'd be nice and crisp. Because Mike was drinking his
I don't want
warm. Oh,
I only want a little tiny
okay.
bit.
Oh, like
Yeah, that's
work.
good for me.
this?
See,
Okay,
how,
there.
see, it was a little.
Grandma.
Drink up.
Cheers.
Cheers. Nostrovia.
Nostrovia.
Let's do it with that.
Grandma.
Oh, awesome. I love it. I love it.
Come back.
Come back.
Oh.
Thank you for an
Oh my
amazing dinner.
gosh. You're welcome.
It was so good.
You're welcome.
And everybody's leaving.
Everybody's leaving.
All right, I think we're going too. There's a little play. Where you going? Go say hi, Mom. Oh, it's roly-poly time. Stretch. Were you sleeping? You must have been sleeping. Woo. Oh. Sorry if we woke you up from your deep sleep.
Hi, baby. Give me kisses.
Giving you the tongue.
Give me kisses. Give me kisses. Oh. Maggie, did you get new food? Huh? Huh? Did you get the salmon? The salmon bites? How are they? Are they good?
I think they're good. They're very good. Guys, we're lovers. We're not actually going to bed. I'm going to stay up and edit.
I might actually go to bed. It was so fun checking out the Hungerford building again.
It was that Polska, how do you say it? Polish in Polish. How do you say that? Polska vodka?
I don't know. It was delicious. That's what I know.
It was delicious. It was really good. Check out the Hungerford.
I think that I might actually go there Saturday morning with your mom for her birthday.
My mom's turning 60. She's turning 60. Mom, you're turning 60, right? Comment below, Mom. Tell them how old you're turning.
No, don't do that. Shh. A lady never reveals her age.
That's right. That's what my grandfather taught me. Click the like button, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. That's it. We're out of here. Hasta luego.
Bye.
Pho has arrived. Pho. Not pho. Pho. Pho has arrived.
Much better.